Have you ever wondered why manipulators have such contempt for those they can't control? No one likes to be controlled by others, as it violates our rights as free individuals. Often we don't realize we're being manipulated, or we feel we have no choice because of their influence. But did you know that manipulators often avoid or are unable to control certain people for various reasons? When they use threats to exert control, the chosen ones tend to possess qualities or destinies that defy this manipulation. Think about it. When manipulators fail, they can feel frustrated, powerless, and insecure, which leads to anger, resentment, or even despair as they struggle to maintain their authority. Manipulators love to lie and deceive, but the chosen ones often have the insight or intuition to see through these deceptive tactics. Their ability to uncover the truth and expose manipulation threatens the manipulator's facade and undermines their power. The chosen ones often inspire others to challenge oppressive or manipulative systems, dare to confront injustice, and manage to rally support to resist manipulation and proclaim their autonomy. Chosen people often possess qualities such as empathy, compassion, and a commitment to justice. Their moral integrity and ethical behavior contrast sharply with the manipulator's selfishness and exploitation, exposing their mistakes. Manipulators resent and fear the chosen ones because they represent a threat to control, expose deceit, encourage others to resist manipulation, and defend principles of morality and justice that undermine the manipulator's agenda. Let's explore the reasons that fuel this animosity. The first reason is that the chosen naturally resist control. Manipulators like to have power over others, using subtle influences to dominate. They need this to feel superior, creating situations and manipulating emotions to maintain their authority. However, the chosen ones, with their strong identity and moral base, are not easily fooled. Their presence disrupts the manipulator's plans. The chosen one's refusal to submit challenges the manipulator's authority and weakens their power. When the manipulators try to control their actions or beliefs, the chosen ones respond with a calmness that is both confusing and irritating for the manipulators. In everyday life, this resistance appears in various forms. For example, the chosen ones may refuse to follow office gossip and intrigue, choose to do the right thing even when no one is looking, or help colleagues who are treated unfairly. They may also insist on maintaining their opinions, even when pressured to change, or refuse to take part in schemes that harm other people in order to benefit themselves. Another example is when chosen ones stand up for someone who is being treated unfairly, showing courage and compassion. They can also be the first to question decisions that seem wrong, always seeking truth and justice. For the manipulators, who rely on conformity and vulnerability to impose their will, the firmness of the chosen ones is a direct threat to their control. This conflict sets the scene for confrontation, as the manipulator's strategies are overridden by the autonomy of the chosen ones. The frustration that manipulators feel at not being able to control someone often turns into open hostility, as each failed attempt at manipulation only increases their resentment. Thus, the contempt they feel for the chosen ones is not just a reaction to frustrated desires, but a clash of natures, where one seeks to dominate and the other is destined to resist. The second reason is envy and jealousy. As the chosen one, you naturally exude charisma and leadership qualities that attract people and inspire admiration and loyalty. These attributes, although magnetic and beneficial, can arouse deep jealousy in those who desire influence, but lack the quality to genuinely achieve it. Your charisma allows you to connect easily with people, and your presence is comforting and invigorating for those around you. In contrast, manipulators often have to forge their connections, using tactics and schemes to manufacture the charm that comes naturally to you. This marked difference, where you attract and they force, feeds a resentment in the manipulator, because they recognize a power in you that they can't replicate through manipulation. Your leadership is not imposed but accepted by your peers. You lead by example, with actions and decisions that reflect integrity and vision. This type of authentic leadership, which generates trust and respect, is in direct contrast to the manipulative tactics of those who wish to lead through coercion and deception. The manipulator's envy, therefore, is not just about your position, but about the way you maintain it, through genuine respect rather than fear or obligation. In everyday life, this envy manifests itself when manipulators see how you are able to resolve conflicts peacefully, winning the cooperation and support of others effortlessly, while they struggle to achieve similar results through manipulation and coercion. The third reason is the manipulator's frustration when faced with the integrity of the chosen ones. Manipulators often rely on deceptive tactics and unethical behavior to maintain their control. However, the chosen ones have a strong sense of morality and an unwavering commitment to truth and justice. This contrast creates an environment where manipulators feel constantly exposed and challenged. The chosen ones do not deviate from their principles, even when faced with difficult or tempting situations. They maintain their integrity, which not only protects their own reputation, but also inspires trust and respect in others. Manipulators, on the other hand, often adopt unethical practices, hoping that others will follow suit in order to maintain their control. When confronted with the integrity of the chosen ones, their tactics are exposed as fraudulent and ineffective. In everyday life, this frustration can manifest itself when manipulators try to involve the chosen ones in dishonest schemes or dubious practices, only to be firmly rejected. The chosen one's refusal to compromise their values not only undermines the manipulator's plans, but also further highlights their flaws and dishonesty. The manipulator's frustration grows as they realize that their methods don't work against those who have a strong moral compass. This frustration often turns into hostility, as manipulators feel threatened by the presence of someone who cannot be easily corrupted or manipulated. Each failed attempt to compromise the integrity of the chosen ones only serves to deepen the manipulator's resentment, leading to a continuous cycle of conflict and antagonism. The fourth reason is the chosen one's ability to inspire and unite people around just causes. The chosen ones have a natural ability to motivate and engage others, creating an environment of cooperation and mutual support. This ability not only strengthens relationships, but also promotes a culture of resistance against manipulation and injustice. While manipulators seek to divide and conquer, creating conflicts and mistrust to maintain their control, the chosen ones do the opposite. They bring people together, building support networks based on trust and mutual respect. This ability to unite others is a direct threat to manipulators, as it weakens their power to divide and control. In everyday life, this skill can be seen when the chosen ones organize collaborative working groups, promote open and transparent communication, and encourage others to support each other. They are often the first to defend teamwork and solidarity, creating an environment where manipulation is more difficult to occur. Manipulators, on the other hand, find resistance when trying to sow discord, as the unity and collective strength of the chosen ones and their followers is hard to break. This ability to inspire and unite also means that the chosen ones are seen as natural leaders, able to galvanize support and action around just causes. They don't need to use force or manipulation to gain followers. Their authenticity and commitment to the common good are enough to attract and maintain people's support. For manipulators, who rely on strategies, this ability to unite people is a constant threat, as it directly challenges their model of control based on division and conflict. The fifth reason is the resilience and resilience of the chosen ones. The chosen have an inner strength that allows them to overcome adversity and challenges with remarkable determination. This resilience is deeply frustrating for manipulators, who hope that their tactics of control and manipulation will break people's spirits. When the chosen ones face difficulties, instead of becoming discouraged, they become stronger. They use their experiences as opportunities to grow and learn, which makes them even more difficult to control. This ability to recover quickly and turn negative situations into positive ones is something that manipulators cannot understand or replicate. In everyday life, this resilience manifests itself in various ways. For example, when the chosen ones face failures or setbacks, they quickly regroup and keep moving forward with renewed vigor. They don't allow themselves to be overwhelmed by criticism or obstacles, always maintaining a positive and proactive outlook. This inspiring attitude infects others, creating an environment where manipulation and control become ineffective. Manipulators, on the other hand, rely on creating an environment of fear and uncertainty to exert their control. When they see that their tactics fail to bring down the chosen ones, they feel powerless and demoralized. The resilience of the chosen ones serves as a beacon of hope and strength for those around them, further undermining the power of the manipulators. In addition, this resilience allows the chosen ones to maintain a clear and focused perspective, even in times of crisis. They are able to remain calm and make rational decisions, while the manipulators, seeing their tactics fail, often resort to despair and chaos. This creates an obvious contrast between the stability of the chosen ones and the instability of the manipulators, further reinforcing the chosen one's position of strength. The sixth reason is their inspirational influence. The chosen have a unique ability to motivate and inspire others through their actions and words. This positive influence not only raises the morale of those around them, but also encourages a culture of personal growth and development. The chosen ones lead by example, demonstrating courage, integrity, and compassion in their daily interactions. This way of acting naturally inspires others to follow in their footsteps, fostering an environment of cooperation and mutual support. The inspiring presence of the chosen ones stands in stark contrast to the tactics of manipulators, who rely on fear and coercion to maintain their control. In everyday life, this inspiring influence can be seen when the chosen ones encourage colleagues to excel, offer support in difficult times, or simply spread positivity through small acts of kindness. They are often sought out for advice and guidance, and their opinions are valued by those who trust them. Manipulators, on the other hand, see this influence as a direct threat. Their own ability to control others diminishes as more people are inspired by the chosen ones to act with integrity and independence. Manipulators are unable to replicate this positive influence, as their tactics are based on manipulation and deception rather than authenticity and example. Furthermore, the chosen ones often inspire collective action for the common good. They mobilize people around just causes and projects that benefit everyone, which further destabilizes the manipulator's control. When people unite around inspiring leadership, manipulation loses its power. This inspiring influence not only challenges the authority of the manipulators, but also transforms the environment around the chosen ones, making it more resistant to manipulation. The manipulators, frustrated by their inability to diminish this influence, often feel helpless and even more resentful. The seventh reason is the threat to status. The chosen ones directly challenge the manipulator's position, gaining genuine respect and admiration. On a day-to-day basis, this threat manifests itself when the chosen ones receive promotions or praise, further highlighting the difference between authentic leadership and manipulation. Manipulators feel insecure, fearful of losing their power, as the presence of the chosen ones exposes their weaknesses and questionable methods. The eighth reason is the shift in attention. The chosen ones naturally attract attention and admiration because of their authenticity and charisma. This shifts people's focus away from the manipulators, who depend on the attention and validation of others to maintain their power. In everyday life, this shift in attention manifests itself when the chosen ones are preferred at meetings, social events, or important projects. People gravitate towards the chosen ones, looking for guidance and inspiration, leaving the manipulators feeling ignored and powerless. This loss of attention is deeply frustrating for the manipulators, as it undermines their influence and control. They resent their chosen one's ability to naturally attract the respect and loyalty of others, while their own manipulative tactics become less effective. The ninth reason is manipulative responses. Manipulators often react to the presence of the chosen ones with manipulative tactics to try to regain control. This includes spreading rumors, creating conflicts, or distorting information to undermine the credibility of the chosen ones. In everyday life, these manipulative responses can manifest themselves as sabotage attempts or smear campaigns. The manipulators hope that these actions will weaken the position of the chosen ones, but they often end up exposing their own malicious intentions even more. These tactics not only reveal the desperation of the manipulators, but also strengthen the resilience of the chosen ones, who continue to thrive despite the attempts at manipulation. Each reason highlights a specific aspect of the manipulators' struggle against their unwavering spirit and indomitable ethics. This analysis sheds light on their tactics and highlights their resilience and power. Reflecting on these dynamics reveals that true strength lies in the ability to inspire and uplift others, not in subjugation. Your interaction with manipulators, however challenging, shows the triumph of integrity over duplicity. These experiences teach you that, even in the face of adversity, you can affirm your values and catalyze personal and collective growth. Face these challenges with determination, being a beacon of change and light in a world often darkened by deception. Your journey is a testimony of overcoming. Share your stories and insights, showing how to turn challenges into opportunities for growth. This not only reaffirms your role as a chosen one, but also empowers others to resist manipulative forces. Stand firm in your truth, for therein lies the potential to transform the world.